GamingG 423 here. Today, welcome to another video back on my channel, and today, welcome to the highlights of the MCEC Multi-Class Endurance Championship, season number 2, week number 2. I wasn't there for the first week, so I didn't get any footage of that. But this week I was here. We were doing dominators on Skyline Raceway, and yeah, it was pretty interesting. And it's pretty hectic actually for me. I didn't have the greatest of races, and I wasn't on pace that quickly. But hopefully next week I should be better. And yeah, I didn't put that much practice in this week either, so I came a little bit unprepared. But anyway, as we go into the start of the race, pretty hectic stuff. We don't hit the checkpoint there because we actually do the first half of the lap first and then go into the second half later. It does have a shared section of track. But anyway, here I managed to get position there, just the normal hectic start that we have in the start of the race. Fitty caught me there for some reason. And yeah, so Dominators and Skyline Raceway was definitely interesting. Definitely want my best track because I was choking quite a lot. And it made me lose a lot of positions. And yeah, I actually didn't manage to finish the race because I lag out in the end by about halfway through the race, I guess you could say. But I had the Dominator, which was pretty hectic to drive on this track, and as you can see, that people are making mistakes. My first mistake on the first lap of the track, so that put me down instantly into a lower position. But I realized that I take everyone out, so I end up waiting here on the straight after we finished the chicane because I realized that I took everyone out, so I needed to wait up. So here I go to the side and let everyone past, and then so yeah, I was in dead last right now for all the GT2s, so I just let them go past and then try and work my way up back again. And I was hoping for this week that I would try and keep it consistent and wait for everyone else to choke. It did work to one point, and I got a nice overtake there on 2 people, but I was choking myself, so it didn't work all the way through. Here, me and Montana have a battle for most of the race, to be honest. Like, unless I pulled away a little bit at times, I eventually end up choking, and Montana would be back to me. Montana very consistent, but anyway, yeah, most of the time we were pretty close battling, and then I overstay here, so they both get the run on me, Jetta and Kenrai. So yeah, I go back into the last place again, just through my own mistakes, of course. And then going into the next clip, this is where I'm just following Jetta, Kenrai, and Montana at the back, and just taking it easy, not taking very quick lines or anything. But then Jetta chokes, tries to go around the pole, and gaining position there, and carrying on from Kenrai overtakes Montana, and then trying to make moves on Montana here because I have a run on him, so try and go up the inside. But anyway, going around into this, we me and Montana battling, but Montana runs wide here, I think, and then I try and go for the move on the inside at this point. I oversteer, he gets the move or position back, so yeah, and again, this is quite a hard track for battling, so that was a close move, and then Jetta messes up, so we managed to get another position, try and go around the outside of Kenrai, Montana even, but this was pretty cool. There was like 5 of us battling, all the Dominators, if you see behind us there. That clip was pretty cool, and yeah, I had to run on Montana again, but I just had to let off because I needed to give him space, and there was a little incident there, see at the back, people going up the wall. So yeah, anyway, going into the next clip is basically where we go around into me and Montana still battling about half a lap later. Quite a long battle, as I said, with me and Montana. He like runs wide a little bit, and I carry on. So yeah, this week was definitely interesting, but it was quite a hard week, and a lot of people were choking. Frostmore, Enforcer, and Kenrai were at the top there of GT2. I was currently in 4th place for GT2, but eventually start to lose this position because of this. Choked pretty badly, it's pretty bad choke, and lose 2 positions from it even. So now I'm down into 6th place for GT2, and just taking my time. But again, my pace caught me up again to Montana and Kenrai, who are battling, so trying to make the same move that I did again on Montana, but this time I let off and managed to get the move done just before the chicane coming up, because too wide on that chicane is going to be very difficult. So yeah, anyway, going to So yeah, in this clip, I actually lose 2 positions because I choke again. This is a pretty big choke. It was hard to get the Dominator back onto onto its feet because it's quite difficult to turn in this, and so yeah, I lose a lot of positions and a lot of time. So yeah, that was that clip, and then going into next clip, we going into this after losing all the positions, trying to catch up. Someone crashes there, so we managed to get the position, and then almost oversteer there. But then someone else, I think it's B Dogs with Montana, is trying to go for the moves. And then eventually, because of that, managed to get the run on Montana, so I go into another position. B Dog's lagging there a little bit, but anyway, he almost takes me out, so that was pretty close. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. Yeah, so going around into the second to last clip, Montana chokes and now into 11th, so about 5th for GT2. But unfortunately, this is the part where I actually disconnect with my teammate right behind me. You'll see in the next clip. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. You'll see the DC. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.